Land. This is Greg coming at you from Dynamic Arts Musical Academy and Recording Studio. I hope everyone's having a great day, and we're just going to jump right into the fourth video of our producer series. This one's going to focus on recording guitar, but before we can record guitar, we all have to agree on the rules. And rule number one is that if it sounds good, it is good. Guitarists and recordists alike obsess over what is good and what is bad without really considering that with 70 years of guitar technology out there, there may be things that exist that are beyond our own philosophy. All right, I want to hear you say it. I know you want to. I know
You're insane.
Not that. No, the other thing that you're dying to say.
My line 6 will
Wrong! So whether it's a tube amp, whether it's something solid state, whether it's some of the earlier primitive modelers to what we have today, like Kempers and plugins, there are good tones to be had all over the place. You know, just plug in an ADA MP1. They are amazing, you know, and that technology is easily 30, 40 years old. And you can conjure good tones out of anything. Number two, some of the most iconic guitar tones and guitar parts actually sound really awful on their own. Crazy Train comes to mind, right? You know, there's some badness out there. The solo in Dire Maker. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what that is. I don't want to know. Perfect. So, that brings us to number three. Every guitarist thinks that their tone is amazing, unique, and brilliant. Whether they are playing a boutique amp with thousands of dollars of pedals in front of them, or they're playing a little crate GFX 212 with a stomp box they found at a pawn shop.
Okay, go ahead and hit it.
Well, what do you think? You know, I really like that little crate amp. He's right, it sounds awesome. Never judge what somebody brings with them as their gear until you've actually heard it. Once you've heard it and it does sound like trash, at least still see what it sounds like in the mix. You never know. There can be magic somewhere that you might not have considered. Which brings us to number four, miking. Now they say that there are no rules, but there are. There really, truly are. So with miking, I usually use about 3 different methods here. And so the first one is your standard SM57, right to the grill cloth. Bam! There it is. You really can't go wrong, especially if you're miking like a Celestion or something like that, a vintage 30, you know, or a 25 greenback or whatever. It's brilliant. It's been the way it's been done for since Stone Tablets, and so yeah, it's great. On higher powered speakers like some of your Eminence and higher powered Celestions, the Celestion Black Shadows, or God forbid, EV Black Shadow. Your mileage may vary. It might not be as good as you would think it would be. And that's why, secondly, I would use a ribbon mic.
Hey Mom, where's the OJ? Pepsi, purple stuff. Sterling Audio.
A ribbon mic only. I like to simplify my workflow. Now the ribbon mic is going to pick up that girth and some of that room sound and some of that flex and breathe. Right? Yeah, those jokes again. See, that's not blues. Those are horn parts. But can you hear that tube warmth?
No.
Well, what about that luscious, luscious reverb?
No.
Well, there is totally nothing wrong with that analog delay.
Well, to be honest, it kind of sounds like
And then the final way, of course, is to take a couple mics and through your mixer board, blend them into a single channel. And, you know, that works really well for overdrives. Number 5, you commit to a sound and go. Doesn't matter. So what'd you decide on?
I just don't know what to pick.
Oh, it's cool. We'll plug in the Line 6, put it on Insane, and rock and roll. I need a cigarette. I see a lot of people in a lot of studios that are running 2 or 3 DIs, different amplifiers, so they can reamp later, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Go in, dial in the sound, hear it in your monitors, make sure it is wide, iconic, and huge, and go. Take all of these decisions out of the equation. If you're running time-based effects like delays, time them out to your click track to make sure that they're dead balls on, and record with your delays. Don't trust an engineer to put in chorus and delay to get your tone and it be right. It's not going to be. I'm not clairvoyant enough to imagine what your tone sounds like in your head as an engineer. Commit to it. Boom, there it is. Whether you're using the blend, whether you're using a 57, whether you're using a ribbon, commit. That amp, that tone, does it sound good? Yes. If not, move on. Grab another amp, put it there, find the one that works. So, what do you think? Everything sounded good?
Yeah, I was just wanting to sound a little more like Hendrix does.
Okay, cool. All right.
Hendrix used the Line 6?
Yeah, you did. And do it once. Otherwise, your mixer is going to be sitting there going, this makes everything easy. This streamlines the process. Instead of having 40 guitar tracks that most of them are the same, you got 5, 6, maybe 7. It is what it is, and that's what it is, and boom, and you live with it. Protecting for what if? What if what? The rectifier doesn't sound good with the Marshall? Really? Figure it out. Fix it. Listen to what you're doing while you're doing it. Makes it simple. So, anyways, I hope everybody got something out of this video today. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their week. This is Greg from Dynamic Arts Musical Academy, signing off.